All right, what's up, guys? All right, so I'm doing something a little bit different today. Instead of your typical play-by-play, I'm just gonna do this watch along. This is sort of like a hangout stream, but with the scoreboard. Let me drop the link here for those that want to pop in. So Chivas America, the biggest rivalry in Mexico right now. Well, it's been a rivalry for like centuries now. Estadio de los Deportes. So I know Club America doesn't reside in fucking in the Estadio Stega. Up, John Jay's here. Yo,
Oh, I'm glad you went live. That thing is just getting out of hand.
hey, that's Butters for you, bro. Anyway, all
Michael
right.
and
There's
Parkas,
the
the hate is
scoreboard.
real.
Oh, that's whatever.
YTC's also getting a little bit like mentally ill.
I mean, do you blame him, bro? What's up, Denberry?
Yep.
I'm just eating right now. This game's about to start in about 3 more
Mm-hmm.
minutes.
Cool. Oh man, I uploaded my first video in many months.
Yep. I won't be calling the game. I'm just gonna. Well, I'll call like the key plays or whatever, but I won't be doing a typical play-by-play. Just kind of like a hangout stream. Game's also on the Bodega TV. If some of y'all give a shit. I know America's not doing really good right now. We're like what? We're like bottom 10 in the table. All right, so I know Henry Martin. The only player I know is Henry Martin, their striker. Rodrigo Aguirre, Christian Borja, Eric Sanchez, Luis Raúl Rangel. So Tigres, they're number one. I wonder if Andre Pierre Guignac is still on the roster. I haven't been keeping up with Liga MX as I don't know in like the last 5 years. Cruz Azul, I don't know how the fuck they're number two, bro. Toluca, I mean they've always been like a 500 team or whatever. I know Toluca, they always end up pretty decent. Atlas is surprisingly good. Tijuana is surprising. I'm surprised those two are in the top five. Monterrey and Tigres, I know they're big rivals. Guadalajara, I know they're also big rivals with. Oh yeah, Atlas is right there. I was gonna say, did Atlas get relegated? I'm like, what the fuck? All right, so we got the two teams walking out of the tunnel. I mean, put some background music on now that. Wait a second. Put this up for tomorrow, so I'll be going live for the Steelers and Broncos tomorrow afternoon, I should say. All right, we'll play this music. There we go. Give me a second. Let's see if they're still over there at Michael's stream. Of course they are. Michael's pissed off. Damn. Me personally, I really don't care much about this game. I just put it up because it's like the biggest rivalry in Mexico right now. All right, so America is the home team. They're playing in the Estadio de los Deportes. That's in Mexico City. Yeah, I think it's a new stadium. I don't know where. America currently doesn't have a home stadium right now because Cruz Azul took Estadio Azteca away. Yeah, they got the yellow flags waving. I'm just gonna sit back, chill, grab a beer, watch this game. All right, they're just singing the national anthem right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick back and watch. I'm gonna grab another set of earbuds. I'll be back. I don't want to use this headset because I do want to listen to the game a little bit. So. All right, I'm back. I wonder. Damn, I think guess Carcast and Spongy left the stream already. But it is what it is. All right, so they're just singing the national anthem. All right, so this game's on Univision if you got a satellite. Yeah, once again, I don't know any of the players, but it is what it is. I am interested in this game in particular. I don't keep up with both of these teams. Yeah, links right there if y'all want to pop in. It's just a mini hangout stream. Reyes, Sajuro, Giovanni Dos Santos is on America. I didn't know that.
My bad, dude. I was muted and I was talking.
Damn. Oh, you're good.
Looks like they're still over there effing around.
I don't even know what they're doing.
Jeez.
White C's getting CTE. Yeah, I might not be on the whole game. It depends on how interesting this game is. If it's a blowout, I'll end it. Oh, man. All right, they already sung the national anthem. They got the players shaking hands with the refs. All right, we're doing a coin flip. All right, so it looks like America's gotta kick the ball in the first half. From what I'm looking at here. Henry Martin is the captain. What happened? What's this booker's name? Because I used to watch Liga MX a lot when I was younger. Then it just got fucking boring. All right, the VAR referees are being shown. All right, now they're showing the lineups for Chivas. She's still over there, bro. Like, come on, like, give it a rest. All right, give me a second. Damn, they're still over there. No, it is what it is. All right, both the teams are huddling right now. My bad. I have a little bit of a cold right now, so All right, here we go. All right, everyone's lined up. All right, America will start. We'll kick it off to start the first half. All right, come on, come on, start the game already. It's already like 7 minutes late. All right, there we go. We're off. El Clásico Nacional, you feel me? Hmm. Hopefully, none of you can hear like the background noise on my TV, so I don't get the shit copyrighted. All right, now the game's starting. There we go. 30 seconds in. I'm on the stool over there. I really need to start like organizing my action figures, but I haven't done that all day. I've just been a lazy slob. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. I'm just... Oh, shot by Chivas and it's above the net. Who was that shot? That shot was by Alan Mozo. All right, a corner kick for Chivas. Here we go, kick. All right, America will block. We'll get the ball out of their zone. The ball goes out of bounds. It will be America's ball. All right. There's no Spanish commentary, by the way. The ALDS is going to be on Univision. All right. El Clásico de México. All right. Looks like we hit the 3 minute mark already. There's still 8 minutes left in that game. All right. Andre Jardine is the coach for or manager for Club America. Those that are curious. Fernando Gago is the head coach for Chivas. All right, look at the Club America flags waving down. All right, Chivas now have possession of the ball around midfield. Very good cross there. All right, player to the right. Block shot. That should have been holding. There was no handball there. Stop the cap. Or was it? All right, America now have the ball. We're just passing them back and forth. The fuck? Carcass is just spamming Michael's chat.
All right, my bad. I was on a phone call. First I
So
was eating. I was on a phone call.
you're good. Oh,
You're all right.
America's in the box, and that shot is going offside.
Oh, man.
All right, Chivas will kick the ball downfield.
You all right?
I have a cold, but I'm good. Yeah, I've been going through. I've had a cold all week.
Mm,
Yeah, that's seasonal cold. My body can't handle between the hot and cold weather.
that sucks.
Yeah, I have Michael's stream in the background. They're just still arguing back and forth. Oh no. Damn, this ESPN website is way behind.
Mm-hmm.
It says 4 minutes, but I'm already in the 7 minute mark. I'm on the bodega. All right, America tries to get the ball out of the zone. Here come America with the attack. There we go. Remember 24. It's running down the field. And they'll turn it over. Who's number 24? It's gonna be Javario Di Rosun. That's like a South American, I think. Yeah, look at the webs. The flags waving. Look at all these fans in the arena. Damn, a lot of people go to these games. The the better live stream started. What's up, random editor? No, it's a random improv stream doing the Mexican Soccer League. Well, I'm not really calling the game. It's just more of a like hangout or whatever. But I am watching this game because it is a big rivalry in Mexico, and I did watch a lot of Mexican soccer growing up. So I was like, why not? I'll have this game in the background while I talk to some of y'all. As like I like call like high key plays or highlights. All right, corner kick for Club America. It's gonna be their first of the game. I just can't stand their CTE. Man, I'm still going through this cold. All right, here comes Club America. Is this website? Oh, okay, the website's updating. I'm like, what the fuck? It's been frozen.
Hmm. All right. What game? What network is this on?
Univision, the bodega.
Oh, no disrespect. I don't watch those Spanish channels. It
But
has
that's the
nothing.
only game you can watch it on. So,
How can I say this? It has nothing to do with the language. It's just that there's not anything that interests me.
I mean, telenovelas are good if you can get English subtitles.
I don't like soap operas, English or Spanish, or even the Korean ones.
What happened in Butterstream anyways? I clicked off like 30 minutes ago. It's just the usual like Carcass, Bungie, and Michael just roasting each other. Well, take roasting with a grain of salt.
Well, I don't want to be an asshole, but they kind of have to blame themselves because they let the behavior go too far. Remember, I'm 35 years old. I don't really need,
Ha, White Sea just left the stream. It's a fucking CTE.
you know, they got
It's just Michael. It's Bungie in the panel right now.
yeah, basically uh, Mike Carcass and Spongy. Yep.
They're just three immature individuals. It's all what it is, bro. At
Well,
some point, it just gets old.
Carcass is barely 18, so he still has the mind of a child.
Didn't he
Spongy,
just graduate high school?
yeah, Spongy is a kid. He's not a teenager. He's a child. His brain is not developed. And then Michael, for whatever the reason,
His brain's not developed, bro. Come on, John Jay. You know damn well Michael's brain is
and,
not. It's never gonna develop.
and also, how can I say this? I don't need to roast. If you're stupid enough to air out your dirty laundry, it is what it is. I'm gonna use it against you.
Oh,
So,
Chivas almost scored with an empty net.
oh, Sentinel left as well.
Yeah, they're all probably gonna either pop up here or like just and call it a night. They all suck at roasting. Best one I heard earlier was John Jay telling my kid gets 0 girls. Damn. I mean,
Well, like last
wa-
night, last
water
night,
slide.
what's his name? Levi. He kept saying, "Oh, my girlfriend's right next to my girlfriend," and he's up all the way to 3:30 at night. Like spend time with your girl. Like I know you don't need to spend time 24/7.
Oh, Carcast is here, and White to See is back on Michaels.
Mike was moaning. Yeah, whatever.
Michaels.
Yeah,
All right.
YTC has an allegiance to Michael. They've known each other for a long time, even though he will never be admit to say it. But they're brothers. He has a soft spot
They
for Mike.
Ben brothers. You should know that.
Yeah, he has a soft spot. Nothing wrong with that. So
They're
it's
best
what
friends. They're just arguing back and forth, bro. It's just the same old shit. All right, Chivas are defending their own zone against America. They got very few defenders in the zone. It's an unusual play style for those that watch soccer. Wait, so they got America only has 3 defenders in their zone.
yeah,
So they're
soccer.
playing a 3-5-2 formation.
I know soccer coaches have different implementing styles. Like most people basically have the goalkeeper, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 2 strikers or forwards.
Mm-hmm.
But every manager has their own tactics. Some people are more attacking, some are more defensive.
Yeah, but from America only has 3 defenders. They have 5 midfielders and 2 strikers for some reason. So it's an attacking formation.
So
him being his age, moaning on stream with the 13-year-old on call with him is unprofessional behavior. I mean, come on, it's Michael, random editor. Like,
Mhm.
what do you really expect?
So, plus, last but not least, like just like I told the Niners community, eventually I'm gonna stop hangouts because they don't really need me, and secretly they don't like me. They don't like me. Like once Corey passed away, and I'm not afraid to say it, Corey wanted me around. Nobody else said that. And again, I don't know how you can waste, you know, like last night. I'm like, are you ever gonna end? Are you ever gonna end? It just kept going, going, going.
Mhm.
Like you could, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna cross the line. But yeah, I may live in the West Coast, and maybe in the East Coast, midnight is like 9 o'clock over here. But you know,
Yeah.
okay. Like even Corona, like right now, he's still in post surgery. So, but even when Corona worked, now he worked part time
Mm-hmm.
as an umpire. So, you know, I don't know if you heard Corona lost his father, so he's probably not going to be
Yeah.
talking for a while.
Yeah, he posted it on Instagram.
So it's tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that game's almost over.
So, oh man. Yeah, my new sleeping schedule. Like, I'm sleeping much earlier. 'Cause, like I am. Yep. Yep. Yeah. The best thing for you for when you have a common cold is basically a lot of tea, lemon, and honey. It soothes the throat, and the best medicine for like the common cold is like those what do you call those
Cough drops.
cough drops are mostly just to like soothe the top of your throat. It doesn't really do anything. So when when there's like a little small itch or there's like a little tickle and you need something like just to spit out, like the cough drop just basically helps out with the irritation. But if you want like it's like those bulk.
Yo, get on, kid. Um, guess what?
What?
Michael said that nobody should come to your stream.
All right, I don't care.
Just saying.
What firm again? Oh, Crazy Juice here.
It's crazy.
America's gonna, bro. America's like near the bottom of that fucking table from what I'm looking at. They haven't been doing good. They only have what, 6 points?
Well, they got 2 wins. I don't know if that's supposed to be a loss and 4.
They're tied, so they haven't lost. They tied like 4 games. So and they only have. Wait, are those? Oh, they are losses. Okay, so they lost 4 games.
Oh, that makes sense. So so basically it's win, tie, loss.
Yeah, so they're 2 and 4.
So
What did Mike say?
no one cares.
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. So Mike timed me out 24 hours. Yeah, we know.
Apex Jack.
Huh. God, we got 4 people here and here randomly now.
Yeah, slowly but surely everyone else is popping. I had to leave. No disrespect, Sponge. You're my guy, but oh my gosh, I'm starting to get irritated with Michael and Carcass, and you can't deal with it anymore. So I just left. I just let you guys do what you guys are known for, and I came over here. Yeah.
My phone died after you left,
so I left. And then YTC was like starting to get like very heated, like hope he pops in. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Sentinel's here.
Yo.
What's up, Sentinel?
Here's a cool Niners fan.
Oh no, it's just getting a little weird in there.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yo, Apex Jack, what the fuck?
Yo, John Jay, he's single. Want to go out with
Wow, dude.
top
No,
girl.
hey, with all due respect, even if I was single, no, I would never want to date any of Michael's female relatives. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Plus, I have a bit of sophisticated when it comes to women. I know, oh, that's superficial, John. That's super like a lot of the girls will tell me. I do have a standard. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna just marry anybody or go out with anybody. I'm picky.
And that standard is not Mike's cousin. I can tell you that.
So, I know he's trolling. I know Apex is just messing with me, but like, I don't want to sound kind of messed up, but
All right, Carcass is here.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Oh God. Oh God.
God.
So, Carcass, what you do to make YTC get all loopy?
Bro,
He's like, Carcass, what are you doing? Oh!
All right, everyone's here now.
Michael's just a bitch, bro. I don't know what to say, bro.
Oh man,
He blamed me for 50 different things on one shit.
that's who he is.
All right, I made it up to CTE labs. Thank God.
Yeah. About time too.
I got her twerking.
And Michael, I can actually be on a stream now, so shut up.
Oh man.
Well, Carcass is here. You had some nerve from that.
Yo, YTC, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Ah!
Carcass, why don't you explain?
I did not hear anything. I was listening to you, and then Michael was laughing.
No, don't make Carcass. You want to tell him what you did, or do I have to go rewind and play it?
No,
I just asked him right now. He doesn't know what happened.
Yes, he did. Someone was basically sounds like they were doing to what to themselves, and I'm like, what the fuck was that sound? Ew, it sounded like that.
Michael's still alive. Damn.
Yeah. He has to finish his Duke game because it's his school. That's not your school, man. You did not go to it. It's not your.
Yeah, because I sprinted up the stairs, so I started standing. Is that fun?
Well, why would you? So mute yourself then.
Wait a second. Did you just say you squirted up the stairs?
He sprinted.
This is exactly why you heard my reaction, John, for crap like this.
I sprinted up the stairs.
Oh, he sprinted up the stairs.
Well, why did you mute yourself then? Because it sounded the wrong way on stream.
Man, YTC, everything must be all sexual to you.
Yeah.
Well, first though, he didn't even say he was running up the stairs. He said nothing.
Oh man!
And also,
did you go to an all-guy school? I just have to ask.
Hey yo.
Fuck you,
I'm
John.
asking a question. Jeez, I can't ask my question. Jeez, my bad. I forget. I'm not in San Francisco no more.
Damn YTC, you gonna come out the closet?
Oh my gosh.
Carcass, I already coming from you the way you sounded on that stream.
Oh my god.
Oh God, here we go.
Carcass pulled a shit.
Oh my god. Yo.
Yeah, even Random Editor was there. See,
Random
Editor was there.
Dude,
Carcass pulled a Shannon.
I was listening to that weirdo Jason Whitlock, and that's how I found out about Shannon Sharp.
All right, my bad. I was panning because I was tired. I won't do it next time. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Panning, and it sounded the wrong way you were coming up the stairs. You should have said you were coming up the stairs. You didn't say nothing. Or you didn't mute yourself at the bare minimum.
YTC coming up the stairs.
First off, why are you seeing? You talk about me saying I'm finding everything sexual. He's the one bringing that up. Spongy's doing the same thing right now.
Also, I fucking hate and
Damn it!
YTC. I don't know why Michael would say I try to call you a fag because I wasn't. I said the person at the top. I was meaning Michael, not you. So I just wanted to get.
Well, I was on top. No Diddy. I was on the fucking panel at least.
Nah, what I mean by top is Michael, and I wouldn't call you a fag because you're not. The only fag in the stream is Michael. So I thought everybody would know that.
Well, you should have been more specific, but whatever.
I'm sick from CTE, bro.
My computer and my sanity are sick right now, but I'm here now. Well, whatever ounce I have left.
Man, do you ever spend a bunch of money on something and then a fucking month later, they have an improved version that's cheaper of the same item.
Oh,
Yeah.
Action figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Fucking
is
that?
sucks, man.
Who's typing?
It's Carcast.
I'm like,
You're not slick, buddy.
Carcass over
spent
here
like
trying to bang
$80
on
on like a power bank. Like
Oh, those
$80 on a
portable
power
joints?
bank, and it's on yeah, and it's on sale right now
got
for
the
like
solar
fucking
panels.
$25.
Yo, Sentinel, you sound like you're in your
I got the solar chargers as well right now. But yeah, I got one of those joints off the
No, I
Timo
just got a
websites.
bad mic.
So
I
McCaffrey's
did
gonna
buy
be
a-
out 4 weeks.
I bought a solar portable on Timo, but that's just me
It
though.
needs to be. I love how everybody's saying our season's over because CMC's out.
That's what I'm
thinking,
saying.
No,
No,
it's
that's like
not.
the opposite.
That's quite
It's not.
opposite.
Oh, it's like it's actually better for us that he sit out because
Yeah,
if he's
and-
on the field and he's
Because we're gonna need him later.
You know
we're
how
gonna
much you're paying. You know how much you're paying them, right? To get hurt.
We're gonna need him later in the year when the playoffs
No,
start. coming, 'cause-
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what I think caused that fumble is a banged up CMC who was grinded into the ground, getting trying to get some stupid regular season MVP award that means nothing. That's what I think happened. I think CMC and Kyle wanted the MVP to kind of be given to CMC.
I mean, he
But
should have
in
won
doing
MVP last
so,
year, but they gave it to the running back,
Right.
the other running back.
So it didn't even matter anyways. What do you think, John?
I think your season is over.
Oh damn! Chivas nearly scored.
Yeah. Our season is over, I guess.
I
Oh,
guess.
how sad.
At least for the first 4 games.
No, actually, our season improved because Shanahan doesn't change. Shanahan and myself are a little similar in that we're stubborn assholes who refuse to change unless we absolutely have to. So
The
this
only
is
way
a great
Kyle's gonna
thing.
get- Kyle needs an advisor.
So
That's
this is
just
a great
my
thing
opinion.
because Kyle needs a psychiatrist.
Like someone in his
Because
ear,
he
like
has
advising
panic
him.
attacks in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Like an advisor or coach.
The only person who there's two people in the world Kyle Shanahan will listen to football advice from: Bill Belichick and his father. That's how stubborn he is. You can't. There's no micromanaging.
Yeah, and that'll be his
Kyle
downfall.
Shanahan.
Like, once again, his stubbornness and not changing to the the ways of the
It's being
NFL.
like Michael Miss. It's being like Michael Miss. Because Michael is lazy.
Corner kick. Oh, nearly got it in, but couldn't capitalize. Oh, what a save!
So my job just mailed me my uniform, and it is slick. I like it. I'm professional now. Got me a nice custom, my size. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They gave me my
That's cute.
work polo shirt with the logo and it's nice. There we go. Now I don't have to look like a homeless man when I go to work.
Those Chivas and Guadalajara and America.
There we
The
go.
bandwagon team of
They're pretty much the fucking the Chiefs of soccer.
Yeah, the Chiefs of soccer, America. CA America, yeah.
Hey,
Definitely
I'm
been-
a homer. Go MLS. I know it sucks.
I
San
know.
Jose Earthquakes. San Jose Earthquakes, baby.
I don't watch
New York-
MLS.
New York Red Bulls, even though we're ass. New York Red Bulls.
Listen, just like I was telling you, DST, as long as MLS is not afraid to invest,
New York Red Bulls.
we're going to second banana to Mexico. Because I think Mexico, they pay their stars.
They've been paying the stars.
Yeah.
Because
But
MLS
people-
salary cap is $6 million for 23
Yeah.
players.
But they have no league to subsidize them. That's the thing. They're not going to be able to make a profit. I don't think people care enough about soccer in the Bay Area in the United States.
Actually, the
I
same.
may be wrong. But you need casual fan money to make that shit work. And what I mean by casual fan money is like you need, the mother or the son with the kid in soccer league or whatever, saying, "Hey, this is my favorite player. Blah blah blah. Let's go see him." And then I have to pay like
Um,
whatever to drag to go to the game, right? That's casual money. You're not going to get that from just the hardcore fans because that's a very niche audience, unfortunately.
yeah, I found out that the A's owner owns the Earthquake, so that's why we've been so horrible. Because just like his baseball team, he doesn't pay his players, so he follows the rule: $6 million for his 23 players, and there's a 10-player reserve roster, so they have and that's why the San Jose Earthquakes have been the dumpster fire.
They don't even televise like the
Well, at
what
least you're
is
not the
it,
New York Red
Cup?
Bulls. We're awful too, but whatever.
Do they even televise the MLS?
So MLS is still shown on Fox,
FS1, I think.
but the commissioner, who is Don Garber, was an NFL executive back in the 90s. And the Patriots owner asked him, "Hey, do you want to be the commissioner?" And he said, "Yeah." And so his style is basically the NFL format: salary cap, investing in college soccer, invested in the youth development program in America. He is not interested in copying the rest of the world. So a lot of people don't like him because, dude, the league is expanding. You have 30,000 seat stadiums that are being packed every day. You have Lionel Messi, who's like way past his prime, who people pay to watch him.
Oh, crossbar. America scored. Yeah, let's go.
And so
So what basically you're saying is we should be poaching all of these stars from all over the world and then centralizing them into one league, similar to how Vince McMahon, poached all the territory stars and then centralized them.
I know, because what was I going to say? Crazy Juice hates.
That's the only way to grow the sport.
Yeah, Crazy Juice hates the Los Angeles soccer club, the LAFC, because the owner has invested $44 million in player signing. And so how do you go over the $6 million? There's a thing called the designated player rule. And so it's a David Beckham rule for anyone who doesn't understand. But it's called designated player, where you're able to pay up to 4 players $10 million to lure players. So they have 4 players that are making that much money, and everyone else is making league minimum, which is basically $600K.
Right.
And so that's how they're able to lucrate. But other teams who have designated players, so there are owners who are willing, but the owner's like, dude, Don Garber, let us pay.
Mike likes to fart on people. Does that mean Mike's cousin will fart in your face? Don't
Anyway.
worry, made her shower all the time.
What the hell?
Okay, Apex.
Oh, Apex, that's why.
You're reading the comment. Carcast full of shit.
Damn, this scoreboard still hasn't updated.
What happened?
Carcast, you're typing in the chat?
No, I'm eating dinner.
All right. Finally, America lead 1-0.
Who are you going for on this one? America?
I got America win this, but
America.
You don't got no team?
Not anymore. I was America, but nah.
Oh, of course.
I'm actually from Mexico. My family's from Mexico City. So
how are you guys doing in your how are you guys doing?
No, because that team gets bandwagoned a lot. That's why. Yeah.
How are you guys
actually
doing?
from Mexico.
How are you guys doing in your pick'ems?
1-0.
1-0. What do you mean?
0-1.
Yeah, I picked Buffalo. Yeah, I picked Buffalo.
Oh shit! Never mind. I thought
0-1.
Because I picked Buffalo, so of course, yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about last week.
Last week, I picked the Falcons to win.
Oh, last week? Oh, you're talking last week? I finished 7-9. Then
I was like 9-7.
I was wrong on the Steelers. I was wrong on the what was the other game? The Browns and Cowboys. Damn, is that all CGI? What is this? A Star Wars film? The fuck? Oh, the fucking advertisements that are on the field. They're all CGI, of course.
Wingstop.
Also, I didn't have that last Sunday, but I might get it this Sunday tomorrow.
YTC's favorite place.
Okay. Why are you obsessed with my favorite place then?
What do you mean by that?
And actually, my favorite place is a Popeyes, but whatever.
My favorite place is
That's like my
McDonald's
third.
breakfast.
That's like my second place.
Hey, listen.
My favorite place.
I will never lie. I did grow up in a black neighborhood, and my foster father was a black man from Louisiana, and so Louisiana food. I'm biased. I love Louisiana food.
Popeyes. So
my favorite place is Mike's cousin's house.
Hey, yo, what?
Oh my
What?
God.
Wait, what?
Did Apex say that? You better say
Spongy.
Spongy. Did you say it or Apex?
Spongy.
No, that's fun.
Spongy.
Oh, Spongy said it. This is not Apex. Damn, Spongy.
Nah, that's worse than me panning on stream. Fuck all that.
And now you admit it. See, and you said I was crazy. So you see Carcast admitting he was panning. Told you.
I know, but
Popsy.
panning is basically like when you're tired, like when you're out of breath, like when you're running. I don't know what the hell the other thing you're talking about.
What the?
Because I don't want to reveal secrets, but when you and a woman, you know, that noise is not panting. I'm
Moaning?
sorry if I traumatize anybody.
Moaning?
Oh, Carcast said
I'm
it.
not even talking about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Carter said that is what they're getting at.
Oh my god.
Damn, why are you all fruity, bro?
Listen, once they experience the nectarine taste of a lady, mwah. 'Cause if you've never-
Hey, yo,
Whoa,
whoa.
And you call that a pause? You call that a pause? Fucking another girl? Y'all think that's a pause?
Yo, John Jay, did you just kiss
The
a
way
panel
he
full of
said it,
men?
though.
Hey, yo, Carcast. What the fuck?
What the? Oh my god.
Carcast being stupid.
dude, I'm using euphemisms because I don't want to say the stuff. And so a nectarine is a fruit. It's a very delicious
I
fruit.
know.
And so if you guys would be very perverted, I don't want to say my next sentence, but you're kind of proving Michael correct, and you don't want to do that. Okay?
Proving
Michael's
Michael
the only-
correct.
Yeah.
Hold on. No,
Because-
but Michael. Hold on.
I went to an all guys school. And the guys who like were big talk were the ones who were, you know, losers. The ones who kept their mouth shut were the ones who didn't have to brag. Okay? Or maybe the younger generation that's changed and now bragging.
But John, hold on.
Okay.
Michael is the only pervert I know because he told me in his Santa voice. He
Listen,
told
Michael-
me.
We know.
Michael is a guy who's gonna troll you. So 100% of the time, the stuff he says.
John Jay, I do not consider that trolling.
Yeah, he's trolling you, dude.
Oh, he's
I
trolling you.
understand it's trolling.
He's
but
trolling the
that-
shit out of you. He's like
No,
third
but
degree
that-
trolling you.
I understand it's trolling, but that's weird trolling.
Never
That's
mind.
Weird trolling.
It's still trolling.
Yeah, but it's trolling. You're annoyed. It's trolling.
It's trolling. Like Jim Edward the Great is a troll,
I understand that.
and he says
And it's
1994, and us 49er fans are already bored of the joke. And so when he puts the 94, it doesn't. The first time it was, you know, kind of funny, but then you start getting repetitive.
But hold on, John Jay. That doesn't compare to when Michael says this perverted stuff.
It's Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael said, "Come sit on my lap, daddy." Is that not weird?
What the hell?
Right now, you don't over.
But you're trolling us with his troll.
Like, don't overthink it. Like, don't like.
Yeah,
Don't try
you're
to make-
trolling us with his troll. That's not cool. You troll.
Now I don't want to say this because then the fun will go away. You know, I bet you Mike's secret life. He's probably a very obedient and good kid and follows directions.
No, he doesn't.
The internet is his only way to like try to be tough. And again, I don't want to say that in a very derogatory way, but again, I'm not most conventional people, but I don't need to be a tough guy on the internet, and I don't need to be a tough guy in real life. I am who I am. Okay? I'm the same person right now that I'm going to be tomorrow in my real life. so I don't need a dick. So some people have to, again. When I was in high school, there was a thing called like Second Life. I don't know if that thing's still there. It was talked on MTV, like something. It was a show. There was a lot of these people who were like quiet, like followed orders, and then the internet gave them a chance to be somebody else. And they followed a college girl who, in real life, doesn't really have nothing to show for it, but in her life, inside a computer. And so you understand these people. That's the reason why I'm very understanding. You have to understand why people have that. That's why psychology, has become very important. Some people are just, and again, I don't want to be derogatory or disrespectful. Some people need the internet. The internet is a good and a bad thing, but it's good. The word good.
I need it to work, and that's about it.
But
I use it to express my,
Listen, I love the 49ers.
That was coming up. I
love the 49ers, and I wanted to share my point of view. And people don't like it because I'm honest, I'm trustworthy, I tell the truth, and I give insights. People want Grant Cohen on 49ers. That's why he has a big network. So people like me are never going to stand out. People go, oh, no, that's old media. Like if I started YouTube in 2016, maybe I would have been much better. But I started YouTube at the wrong time. So, like if Michael was in the early stage of YouTube.
early YouTube definitely would be big.
Like
early.
Yeah.
We're talking.
If I knew what I knew now back in 2013 when I did my original channel that was like monetized with like 5K, I would be fucking at least 35K deep.
Hey, I would have done this. Hey, listen, if I started the pick'ems in like 2013 as a teenager and more in high school, I would have. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I remember
2013,
in
that.
2012, I remember that there were a lot of YouTube channels that were doing like the picks, who wins, and then there was like hundreds of channels doing it. So if you were to,
I started in 2017. Yeah, I started 4 years too late from that. Yeah.
Dark Knight. Yeah, everyone heard it. Dark Knight.
So
yeah, I started that in 2017, but I wish I would have started years earlier.
Yeah. So, like I said, I disagree. Idiots in our Congress who says that we got to ban social media. You can't. Social media is part of the fabric of America and the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people have grown up with social media. Now, you're always gonna have people that you got to be really careful with, and people who you will meet who are really good people in life, and that's the thing about it. You build communities. Like when Facebook started to overtake MySpace, that was the only way you communicated with people in your throughout your life.
Oh, MySpace, damn.
MySpace was so much better. I mean,
it was
better than hey, listen, it's better than Facebook. Way
better than Facebook ever was. Facebook turned into such a disgusting.
Yeah, ever since after Meta, they turned that shit into Meta, and with IG now they got disgusting after that.
Yeah, they IG won't let me in at times because I still use the traditional, password or whatever. But they're trying to connect me to a Facebook account that I made sure didn't exist. Because Facebook, they want your goddamn driver's license.
What? Facebook asking for a driver's license?
In California, they are.
That's leaking in the... Oh, my God.
They wanted me to scan in the front and back of my driver's license.
I
said, go... and this was a new policy. This was a new policy when they... I was considering it.
Hell no, I'm not even...
I was considering coming back to Facebook because I had left Facebook initially over a big family fight, or I just didn't want to end.
Facebook's dead. I only use it to keep up with family. After that, Facebook's dead.
Yeah, Facebook died. Like Facebook is just a platform for
family.
For family.
For old
grandmas.
like John Jay.
Yeah, grandmas, my parents, I'd still use it. I think it's still worthwhile. Yeah, the old school folks.
And for third world countries.
I know, I deleted my Facebook in 20.
I still got it, but I don't stay active on it. Only just for family.
2017. Why? Because I didn't even know 99% of the people on it, and so I think people outgrow Facebook. I think it's like
IG's the new thing,
and then you're like and that's why people are more driven to Twitter
Twitter and IG, yeah. For me, it's IG and YouTube.
Now, TikTok, is trying to copy YouTube. Hey, you create it, you do really well, we'll pay you some money.
Yeah,
Canelo
the
fighting?
shorts. The Canelo fight today. You didn't know?
No.
Canelo's gonna win that fight. The person he's fighting is like a scrub.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't fought
Easy
nobody.
payday. Easy payday.
And plus, guess what? He's a fighter from Top Rank, so Top Rank is doing it for the cash. Canelo's not whether like he doesn't fight nobody. He's too scared to fight Benavidez. He's not going up and rematching Bute, from Russia.
Man, I'll clap him, bro.
So
I don't want to get clapped and ruin his reputation.
Demetrius Andres wanted to fight him last year, but he said Andre hasn't done nothing. So
Like neither of you then.
the thing about
Right.
boxers, like I can get very personal because like boxing, college football are the two most corrupt things in the U.S. People talk about the NFL; those are corrupt, way
All
corrupt.
right.
Boxing,
2 more minutes of stoppage time.
boxing politics is a real thing. Yep. Floyd exposed it by creating Mayweather Promotions. So,
Money
Yep, that's a
Mayweather.
flop.
Go money, girls, be money, where mouth it.
so
Yellow card for Chivas.
Chivas. I remember Chivas USA. That was a weird.
Oh my god!
Chivas USA.
I remember that shit.
That was hilarious. You want to know why it didn't work out? Because the owners were Chivas, and they were trying to create like a developmental for the Mexican League. Didn't work.
Damn.
Or a free kick for America from what it looks like. Carcass left. Is Michael going live again?
No.
At
Yeah.
10:30.
Yeah.
10:30.
Wow. Yeah, it'll be like 1:00 my time when he ends it.
No, I'm going.
I can't believe he's doing after dark college football.
Yeah, Michael. I'm surprised he's actually staying up on general principle.
That's the reason why.
It's Saturday.
That's the reason why people were complaining. Why does the Pac-12 do that after dark? You don't get no exposure. But when ESPN gives Cal the money, they do after dark football again. I lost respect for the old Pac-12. Sheesh.
I mean, Liga Mickey's has after dark games. Fuck.
So,
Michael is a pedophile.
Water's wet.
the water is not wet. You guys, come on. I think you guys two oxygens that make a liquid. So how is it wet?
All right, then fire's hot.
Technically, again, that's not true.
All right, here we go.
All right, then again. All right.
All right, then Justin Fields is garbage.
Then wind is strong. I'll
Okay,
stop
yeah,
playing.
that is true. We all know Justin Fields' his ass, even though Michael says they're gonna win the Super Bowl, John. I bet you money.
And wind is very strong. I'll stop playing.
And girl pussy's delicious. So there you go.
I will.
Hey, we're on his stream.
I will agree to that.
Agree.
I would agree to that. You know,
Thank God we're on
Whoa,
God Kid stream.
John. Whoa, John.
I'm 35 years old, Spongy. I'm like David McNiner. David McNiner has like 50 dates a week.
Damn, 50 dates, bro. Pittsburgh sports talk, Michael.
Dude, listen.
I'm a 25-year-old.
McNiner, when he started his Instagram, like a month later, I started to get all these weird women. And oh,
Bot
John,
accounts. Bot accounts.
he's like, John, I'm so sorry. These are women who date me, and they found out I have an Instagram page, and we make
Bot
dates.
accounts.
No,
Bots.
they're real women.
Oh, really?
really?
No. I thought they were
Yeah,
bot
yeah,
accounts.
yeah.
He showed you the picture, YTC. Remember that?
It was one. It was like one photo though. He didn't show like a whole DMs of him.
Well, of course, he's not going to show you everything, but that was a very beautiful, African queen.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Remember, I don't discriminate. One thing about men, we love beautiful women, and
Yes, we do.
that's
Wow.
that's the thing. And I know,
Like Michael Melatonin.
I know, like YTC that the TOP accuses him that I can't do the.
Hey, what's wrong with the? Hey, listen, what's wrong with the Dominican girls? I know when he was gonna go there.
No, he says you date the Puerto Ricans.
What's wrong with the Puerto Ricans then?
No, well, he
He
said,
said-
Oh my
he said-
Well,
god.
those are the Dominicans. No, first he said Dominicans, then Puerto Ricans.
no, he says you and RJ discriminate on it.
I don't discriminate. Hell no. My
She's so
current
grateful for her.
my current woman is mixed right now. She's mixed actually.
Shout out to TOP. Yo, YTC.
She's actually mixed.
Yo, YTC, does that woman make you that fried bananas?
Yeah.
No,
Fine,
my
thanks.
woman's both actually. She's mixed. DR and PR mixed.
Hey,
I got the mixed joints.
I'm not a big fan of fried bananas,
Nice.
but if you've never had fried banana, it's pretty good. It's very sweet, very
I love yes. No Diddy, but yeah. I gotta watch what I say now with this.
That's
stuff.
one thing about growing up in a Hispanic
Bananas.
household. All these foods that like a lot. Oh wow, they're so fancy. Well, this is what we ate. Plus, fried bananas is a poor person's food. Pizza
Yeah,
is a poor person's food. All our favorite foods that we love at one point were poor people food because rich people used to eat the weird stuff. Now
Then
the rich
I'd rather eat
people
the poor
food-
people food then.
the rich people food that they used to eat is now the poor people food. Everything's reversed. So, yeah.
Well, I still rather eat the pizza and the fucking that sweet bananas then.
I remember my favorite pizza.
Quesadillas.
Maduras, yeah, that's it. Maduras, there you go. That's what I was looking for the term.
What was I
There you
gonna say?
Maduras.
My favorite pizza place. It was called Giovanni. Just like that's my actual grandfather's name. That's why the
Uh-huh.
John.
Oh, you got a pizza.
Giovanni's
I got
Pizza. This
Giancarelli's.
wonderful Greek family, a Greek family who made really good pizzas. And I remember, I'm old enough to remember when the slices, a pizza slice, a good decent size, was $1.50 and then $2. Then
Oh, I was gonna say not $1.99. I remember those days.
No, New York, I would just get for $5. I can get like 2 slices and a can of soda.
I know.
In New York,
Yeah.
so for $5.
Half time already. Fuck.
So
2 slices in a can. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the nice lady would always give me a free pizza. She never let me pay for it, and that's why I would take all my friends because a lot of them grew up in the government houses, the projects, and she would make us a large cheese pizza on the house.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh.
For $7, I get my pizza for $7 for him. I
That's
got the
eight.
local joint too.
I'm not reading.
For a
that.
large size pizza, you get $7 for him. Man.
It's stuck in the comment. Oh
For-
man,
I'm
Yeah.
not reading that, dude.
No, we're not reading
What?
that. Hell no. 8-packs being
What?
8-packs.
Apex.
Who the fuck is Apex? Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed with the Apex. Whoever's behind the Apex account and saying
I'm thinking
that
it's
really
co-
weird
I'm
stuff.
thinking it's either Carcast or I saw it as Kaiju. One of the two. Then
It's kaiju. It's gotta be kaiju. Respectfully, it's gotta
Yeah,
be.
Someone we
you're
know.
lying. You're lying.
it's someone we know.
You just, I think you just outed Carcast because you suggested it was someone else. You didn't have to say anything at all, but you did suggest somebody, which meant deflection from somebody.
just doing who I
I know a few things. I know a few tricks.
I swear to God, no, because
Now you're acting like I'm your dad.
no,
Yeah, you're
'cause
backtracking.
YTC said, no, because YTC
Mhm.
said it's either Carcast,
Mm-hmm.
Kaiju, and I said it's gotta be Kaiju, because this account has been going on for a long time.
It knows us personally.
Yeah,
Also, he's modded in many of the channels.
Judah,
Yeah.
what the Judah tribe? What the fuck?
yeah.
That's Judah. Judah yo.
That's a fake
Okay, who's
Kaiju
this?
account.
Who's
Alright,
his burner
who's
account?
That person was in Michael's channel too.
All right, links right there, buddy. If you wanna, explain yourself.
So here we go. He's about to call us a bunch of slurs now. If it's really,
It's not really Judah.
I know, but I'm just
Oh.
saying.
Fucking finally found it.
No, I'm entertaining
my
the
bad.
idea, but I'm just playing around though for the majority of it.
Fuck them Justin sections.
I'm just glad I was able to find what I was looking
At the
for.
49ers. At the 49ers. You're sorry.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
John
Except
Jay,
the
thanks for,
whiny Eagle fan who's
John Jay,
insufferable at
thanks
times.
for John Jay, thanks for having me play that song last night. It really got stuck in my head now. Appreciate it.
Find every woman.
Doing everything I could to wake up Pterodome because I did not want him to fall, even though I kind of felt that the desk was gonna give him like a soft landing. But even Because I didn't know Terradome. He said he was like 59 years old. He doesn't look 59. So.
Did he have a show
Yeah.
this morning?
Now the good thing about it is like once your body starts to like when you're sleeping, like there's like a weird angle where you wake up so your body doesn't fall.
What the hell? All right, we got somebody in here randomly. I'm gonna put the banner up really quick.
Wait, what's the name?
I don't know what. Let me look the email. Oh, it's Cardcast. Never mind.
What
Yeah,
was
nice
the
try.
name?
It's just a dot.
Oh.
Yo,
Wait,
Hola.
are you the account?
Judo account?
Are you the Judah account?
oh no, bro. What?
Are you the Apex Jack account then?
No. Why you accusing
You
me?
guys are terrible at this. You guys are so bad at this. You really are.
This is like
What is it? No, stop.
It's hilarious.
Actually,
What is it? You said no?
It's
No, stop.
just like
I'm playing.
no. Between Cardcast or the Spongy,
You know
like
what?
kind
You
of
know
like
what? You know what?
doing
Maybe
like a tornado of trolling, trying to get
Yeah.
us all like mixed
You know
up.
what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Oh, now he's alluding to
Well, I know.
Maybe.
You're goddamn right. I did it. It was
Wow.
me, Austin. It was me.
Oh, well. You're goddamn
That
right
might
I
be a
did
little
it too.
too.
It was you, Hunter. You're goddamn right it was. And I'll stop.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Triple H is such a good bad guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't come to this jerk off's
I
job
know who
and
it
tell him
is.
when the
I
fries
don't
are
know
done.
who it is.
I don't come to where this chick works and tell her what's your corner to stand on. Rest of back then.
No. Well, Cardcast, can you stop with these random ass names, bro? Oh, my wife's doing her nails and she's got that fucking
That smells
oil
like,
that.
what
Yeah,
it smells like
that-
pink, nail polish pintura around the house.
that shit. It
Yeah, that
sticks
shit's
the whole
strong.
house.
That shit's strong. Like, you know, when they're painting their nails, yeah, I experience as well. My woman does the same thing too when she's doing her nails. Yeah,
Oh my god.
That like
It sticks.
acrylic smell.
Yeah, that shit.
yeah, that smell, strong ass smell.
I might be used to it because I like use a lot of paint, and chemicals. Not for my job, but just I'm used to chemical smells, I guess.
I can't. I need to shut the door. It's starting to piss me off. Damn, another novela. These random ass commercials that
All right,
Okay,
I'll be
first-
honest. I was the Judah account. Okay?
yeah, I knew it.
How'd you-
I know it, bro.
How'd you know?
At least it wasn't like super anti-Semitic.
Whoa.
No, listen to me. I said at least it wasn't like super anti-Semitic because you went Judah, and I like I don't have my glasses on. And I looked really quickly. I thought you wrote JEWA.
Yeah.
Jua.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't like him, and he explained it to me. He does have certain views that may be considered, offensive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the way you're speaking of it, you sure you don't have to think for him, son?
And then, how can I say
Who?
this? Jonas, who for whatever the reason,
Oh fuck!
sees the world, in a different way than I do, but I have a lot of respect for him. Was telling me that he's part of an organization that has views, and Jonah was very he explained it very well. I'm not gonna get to the details because you guys probably do not care, and I said, okay, there are people in America, who believe in things, and I'm not a person. All right, I'm going to take away your freedoms because you think a certain way. But as a person like myself who's very rational, of course, I may have a blind spot and a blind spot viewpoint of things. but I would never take away someone's, even if it's 100% wrong. But and so now I understand why Jonas, sees him in the light that he does, and why Michael is who he is. But the point of the matter is that when you're around different people every single day, and you understand why people are who they are, it's. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just that sometimes, there's a reason why.
That's why they tell us to travel so much, to get exposed to different points of view, and you kind of understand, amongst all of the weird stuff that you might that you personally don't agree with, but you understand why that person has that belief, how that belief applies to their life, and why it's necessary for them.
Facts.
Well,
I know.
yeah.
So, but yes, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in San Francisco. The views have always been how they are, but there are a lot of people who live in San Francisco who don't agree with the things, and that's the thing.
And they're the quiet ones. We're the quiet ones. It's all of the people who are screaming at the top of their lungs at injustices and perceived, transgressions.
Wow.
Those are the people who, the term "the squeaky wheel gets the grease." Well, they're the squeaky wheel, and people who don't share their opinion, we just kind of shut up and just kind of move along because we don't want a big fucking, lecture from them.
Plus,
I was trying to drive.
This is why I hate politics. Yeah, stuff like that.
We're not talking politics. We're talking just common sense. Plus, the common person who has to work and has to take care of a family, they don't have time for bullshit.
Exactly.
My pops woke up at 4 in the morning.
And all that. Yeah.
My pops woke up at 4 in the morning because he had 3 kids to feed and a wife, and so his mind was not what's going on in the world and how. No, he says I gotta make sure I can pay the rent.
Yeah, I can care less about the news. I just want the weather.
Yeah, so that's what most people care about.
Just tell me how it's going to be outside so I can dress accordingly.
My neighbors
exactly.
Yeah.
What?
My neighbors live in a higher bracket than I do, and they're the same thing. I gotta work, and I don't care about this stuff. They say the same thing. He says they got mortgages, they got families, they got to take their kids to after school programs and all that stuff. They got to pay for summer vacations. Yeah, being an adult is not thinking about what's going on. It's like making sure your family is taken care of, and boom, that's what people care about.
Being an adult sucks.
Being an adult sucks, yeah.
Taxes, it does. It's
YTC,
the only good thing about being an adult.
Hey, listen, the biggest scam you've been told as a kid is that you want to grow up quickly. Don't ever wish that.
Yeah.
The biggest scam, yeah.
Kind of chill into your adulthood.
I'm sending you prayers for tomorrow.
Oh, I know why.
Because you're trashy Giants fan.
Ooh.
You're not wrong. Hey, listen, you're not wrong. But I still support him. I'm not going to quit at the half, though.
No, I feel bad, bro.
I'm gonna quit.
This is who you wanted at quarterback, huh? This is who you wanted at quarterback.
Yes, this is who I wanted. Justin Fields.
What's up, Kaiju?
Are you doing the game?
Yeah, of course I am. I do every single game of the Giants. I don't, regardless of how good or bad they are, I document my team, yeah.
My
experience.
I'm not doing the Steelers and Chiefs game. Fuck that.
I go to a game every year, regardless of how the team is. I go to a game every year that I know I have a chance to win.
We'll see. That's pain and loyalty.
I've been doing this for 12 years, so yeah, after the Super Bowl. I've already been 12 years into this, so yeah.
The Giants are going to the Super Bowl this year?
No.
I'm playing.
If we do, I'm buying a lottery
30
ticket.
Years. I'm 30 years a 49ers fan. 30 years. My father passed it down.
Well, that's amateur. I guess I'm amateur numbers because I'm close to what is it? 2024? Yeah, 18 years. So yeah, since I was 7 years.
I'm old. I'm older than John by a couple years.
I'm about to crack 20 once I reach 26.
Not a lot.
No, once I reach 27, I'll crack 20 years as a fan.
Did the Longhorns win today?
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, no, they're about. They're about.
Well,
Hey,
we
have
beat
you-
Tulane
no. They're
we beat
blowing
Tulane as expected.
UTSA.
But yeah,
Have you met Eli Man?
Dude, Archie Manning threw for 4
No.
touchdowns.
but I did meet Justin Tuck and Victor Cruz. Wait, what did he do?
no.
He threw 4 touchdowns today.
Uh-oh. Is the
Who?
future giant loading? I'm
Who?
playing. I wish.
Steelers future looking
No
bright. You
Giants.
feel me?
No, the Giants future. We're gonna get our decade streak alive with our stop.
What if Arch decides to go to New Orleans like his
Grandfather Archie. Oh no. Grandfather.
as a New Orleans Saint quarterback?
Nah, they got Derek Carr. They don't need fucking Archie.
Nah, I did come over here. Continue the
Are
lineage.
you kidding? If you
Continue
could
the Manning lineage.
upgrade from Derek Carr, come on. I would. One place I know he's definitely not going to go is Indianapolis. Manning will never go to Indianapolis ever again.
Just
That's
come
the way. Like Peyton, didn't they fuck over Peyton? Like he said, I've got a
neck
surgery.
injuries.
Don't draft
After
anybody. And then
yeah, they did Andrew Luck, I think.
yeah, and that's
the
what
neck
pissed him off.
injury. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We were trying to get him in free agency for our because we were Alex Smith was hurt.
Yeah, Alex
We were
Smith was
trying to-
hurt, and that's when you got
Like
Kaepernick, I think. Yeah.
But
Kaepernick.
Cap exploded, with the RPO stuff at the time. So
The
it was
earliest
like,
the earliest implementation of it. Yeah.
yeah. So you go with the hot hand. I wish we had fucking gotten Peyton Manning though, because he would have brought in better receivers than Mike Crabtree.
Believe it or no, I wanted Justin Herbert in 2020. That was my quarterback plan. But now I wanted the pass rusher in 2019. I wanted Eli Manning to play his final year fully, and then just go full rebuild on Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
No, because Herbert over here would have been much better than over in the Chargers. We would have gotten them a defense. So.
Quinn Ewers is gonna be a giant. Damn.
Ew, no. Quinn Ewers.
All right.
No, he's
second
gonna
half.
no. He'll be your backup for Drake May if he stinks up the joint. You'll
All
get
right.
him as a backup then.
Second half about to start. Damn, that's a long ass
Holy
halftime.
crap, dude! This Kentucky defense has held Georgia to 3 points, and it's well into the
How
third
long?
quarter.
The SEC,
They're cold.
the SEC, like even the mid-level
Check
teams.
Check out the Georgia Kentucky game.
Yeah,
You're never gonna believe this shit.
I don't.
Look at that.
A lot of people think Kentucky is a basketball school, which it is, but
Put on
there's
the
a
40.
reason why Kentucky is in the SEC and not the Big 12. I mean, yeah, the Big 12, because they play pretty well. That's why the SEC is one of the toughest conference for any players to get in, because every team is very competitive. I was watching the Gamecocks and the LSU, and that was a back and forth offensive fest.
What's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
I have to ask Chad this question. Ready for Justin Fields? I'm sorry, Chad.
No, Chad. We're gonna go 1-16, bro.
Oh man.
Anyone? All right. Chivas get the ball in the second half. So let's see what they do.
Vamos a hacer con nada. Yeah.
Ask me, yo, what's a Chivas?
It's a go.
Yeah.
A goat, yeah.
So they're the goats, like that.
No, they're not.
Chivas.
Oh man.
They only call themselves Chivas because Chivas they only allow Mexican-born players to join the team. They don't let like international players.
So they call them a bunch of goats? That what
Yo.
they call them? People?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
crazy.
YTC loves Meek Mill.
Michael's husband sucks. Yeah, thank you, Chad. Thank you.
YTC, you love Meek
Hey,
Mill.
listen, our New York rappers are better. Shut it.
Michael, no. YTC, I thought you loved Dreams and Nightmares.
Fuck no.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yo, fuck this. YTC.
Yeah, you love that. You're bringing it up. You love that shit.
Oh
Secret
no,
Philly
America.
fan.
On the second half. Okay.
You don't
There
like Meek Mill? Come on.
Nah.
Nah, 50 Cent better and fucking
What do
Lil
you-
Wayne
what do you-
Clears.
What do you like? Jay-Z? What's that one song called? Jay-Z? What is it called?
And
I like-
plus I'm more of a rockhead, but if I'm going hip hop, which I do listen to occasionally, then I guess I will go with those guys.
I
Lil
like
Wayne's better too.
I like Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains is one of them, yeah.
Alice
3
in
days
Chains is awesome.
grace. 3 days grace with Adam
3 Days
Gontier.
Grace with Adam, yeah, before he.
What's
and then
that?
now I like. So basically, now I'm a fan of Saint Asonia because he's there now.
What's
The
that one
band.
song called by Jay-Z? Empire State of Mind.
Saint Asonia. I'm by Prevail. I'm big fan of Linkin Park, obviously. But yeah, that's
You
my
like
bridge for.
you like Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Me?
Alicia, what's her name? Alicia Keys or whatever bullshit that is.
Militia. First up, are you on Michael level speed?
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce for Mike's cousin.
Good for him.
Yeah, I know you love Dreams and Nightmares, right?
I don't love it. I like it, but like I don't love it.
I only listen to metal and that's it.
Oh, I gotta do the joke. I gotta do the joke. Like
What's
I'm
the
an
joke?
emo.
garbage can, clawing cat, thunderbolt.
No.
Have to do it. It's
No.
Nah, at least me and Get Kid get it. That's all we need. Which is us two.
No.
all they do is
I know Meek Mill's son.
Clearly,
You never heard of Memphis Mayfire, I Prevail, Eminem?
I prevail. I know.
New York sucks.
Palisades. If y'all never
Spongy.
heard Palisades, they're
Spongy.
underrated.
No, Spongy. Fucking Cardcast. You're practically the same people. You're both Philly fans. Anyways,
I'm playing.
Oh, fight! We got
you
to
went to
fight.
New
We
York.
got to
I'm about to
fight.
say, what are you talking about? You went to New York.
Oh, we got to fight.
Which game?
This game that I'm streaming.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
This is a rivalry. This is a rivalry, bro.
Also, at least South Jersey doesn't have fucking rats climbing on subways.
We low key.
I'm gonna change my avatar real quick.
See? But every major city has a rat infestation.
Not really.
So Philly's the only one without a rat infestation? Or
No, but imagine sleeping in a rat climbs up.
Cámara puto, no mames, güey.
Clearly,
apárate.
you haven't been to a third world country to see that rat
All right,
infestation.
Chivas get a yellow card.
Meek Mill got beaten by Drake.
Where they're the size of house cats.
I
Oh,
know
what's
That's
Meek-
how bad the rats were.
Damn, he flopped.
I met Meek Mill today.
Oh, that's why
Is that why you were panting?
you met me. So you're admitting you're a secret Philly fan.
Why? Because I like what? Why? Because I like one song of his. That's why.
No, because you said you. Not because you put me in everything Philadelphia. You also like to fucking bring up these Philly artists. So are you sure you're not part of the region?
It's a good song. If a song is a good song, it's a good song.
Certified pedophile.
Wow.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
That's cringy.
Man,
How is that song cringy?
y'all listen to like
Aren't you?
country.
Come on, you know damn well they're not going to listen to what we listen to. You know this generation's fucked. Get on, kid.
Isn't Meek Mill like one of like the most popular artists from?
10,000 fists in the air.
Yay! There's third.
Also, that little.
Sweet Caroline.
Nah,
Also
fuck
that-
Oh, it's like so Spongy's a Red Sox fan confirmed. Singing Sweet Caroline.
That
No,
And a Neil Diamond fan.
Listen, in the UK, when there's a big event, they sing that song, Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Home
And
Alabama.
Red Sox, and guess what? Boston Red Sox fans are infamous for that too, singing that. After
You know what else?
Yeah,
you know what
that
else?
they're known for that.
You know what else was cringe when what's his name?
No.
Lil Uzi walked out with the Eagles in that fucking just
that's
one
fine. Our rappers are better. We got Pop Smoke. We have R.I.P. We got fucking 50 Cent.
I'm not gonna lie, that
We got A
walkout-
Boogie with the hoodie. I can name a bunch of New York rappers.
I'm not gonna lie, that walkout was hard with Lil Uzi, but the 90s got smashed. I think that was NFC
What?
champions.
What'd you
What?
say? Anyway,
What?
I'm just watching this game right now. I don't know what they're talking about.
I said
We're
that
gonna bring
walkout
up
was
rappers from
tough.
New York, but yeah.
let's see. I'm not gonna go on Michael Cal versus San Diego.
But that's your
Why
team,
not,
John.
John?
Eh?
That's your team.
Yo,
That's
take
your
that-
team.
All right, you know what?
They're for next week.
I'm already up to my limit of Michael's delusion. I
I'm gonna
can't-
go
But yeah.
back. I'm gonna go back to my.
Believe it or
Judas
not, that's how I discovered this story because of Madden. I never discovered it on
But
my,
Mike,
because
Yo,
of
Judas
John,
backstage.
Down with the
Judas
sickness.
backstage. Judas
But
backstage.
John, Michael be upset.
That song's my
because
favorite
stream
Disturbed
strictly
song.
For you.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to check if Kenny's live because they do the whatever he does on Saturday.
Get on Kijuda's backstage.
No, he's not.
Yeah, get on kid. I'll stop playing.
No one's backstage.
No one's
Bears in
backstage.
an upset tomorrow. Watch out for it.
Sentinel, you're a Lions fan.
What? What?
No, I mean,
I can't hear. I
What
can't
is it?
hear anything. What the
Come
hell
again?
did he say? Am I a what fan?
I don't
A
know.
Lions fan, he said.
I'm a smoke fan. I'm rolling right now. Look at my little avatar right now. I just took that picture.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh well, that's okay. Jamar Chase has no plans to negotiate.
no. Oh, yeah, I just saw that from Schefter right now. I just got the ESPN notification just now.
What happened?
So
Wait,
is he
what?
still gonna?
Breaking news: Jamar Chase has no plans for negotiating long term this season, and believes the Bengals mislead him this offseason, per Adam Schefter.
Wait, so
Oh, boy.
he's still gonna be playing this season. Yeah.
Joe Burrow, you're fucking
Yeah.
garbage. You ain't shit.
You know what
You're
that
Andy
means?
Dalton- you're
You know what
Andy
that means,
Dalton.
right?
Joe Burrow lost the locker room.
He lost the locker room, and guess what? I smell a trade by the deadline. I smell a trade for Jamar Chase now. He's going to want to trade now at the deadline.
And
Come to the ops.
Please don't.
And
go
Michael
to the
will
fucking Chiefs.
and Michael will say the Bears will trade for Jamar
For
Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Oh, Michael, you're
I
fucking.
smell a trade then. Yes.
Oh man, he makes a lot of videos. The Bears should sign this guy. The Bears.
No. You want to know where Jamar Chase really is gonna go?
Not the Eagles.
Not Philly.
Not Philly, no.
You guys don't need wide receivers.
He's gonna come to Philly with Micah Parsons as well.
That's Pendejo.
How many players do you need just to make the Super Bowl?
Pendejo of the week. Oh my god.
You're trying to get. You really need all that just to beat Mahomes, and Mahomes is still going to win. That's
You
funny.
need AJ
Mahomes
Brown.
is going to win regardless.
You need AJ
They,
Brown.
they need a
Devontae
super
Smith.
team just to beat Mahomes, and they still going to lose.
Spongy Pendejo of the week.
¿Y de qué te sirve
Here we
estar
go.
vivo si estás bien pinche pendejo?
Ay, mi pendejo. Ay, mi pendejo.
Ay, mi pendejo.
Ay, mi pendejo. Ay, mi pendejo. Ay, mi
I'm Pendejo.
No, you're not getting Jamar Chase. Shut up.
I had no brain cells to begin with.
Yes, you are. You are delusional, and you need to shut up.
I-
Michael people.
See, this
I
is
had-
why we
I
call
had-
Eagle fans a bunch of propagandists. They want to get everything, but they never
I
get
have
them.
I have no brain cells to begin with.
So I want to bring Rudy to just compare it to what I just heard and what
I've
Rudy
got a
said.
huge cock.
But Spongy is the new certified Eagles Rudy.
So what are they gonna? So now watch Rudy say they're gonna get Jamar Chase because Puka's hurt.
Exactly.
Now he's gonna say they're gonna get Jamar. Puka's hurt.
Yeah, how much
And
I
now-
have him,
fake
I
money
have him in fantasy
can
too.
that?
And guess what he's
can
gonna
they
say now?
win?
And guess
Oh, this
what? And guess what, Niner fans? When Puka No Cool comes back to get Jamar Chase with Cooper Cup, you're not beating us at all.
No,
This is Chad, bro.
hold on. Dude, one thing I've learned about Sean McVay, while he is more aggressive in bringing in good players and good players, he got Todd Gurley hurt, and Todd Gurley had to retire.
And now Puka No Cool's.
You're seeing Matthew Stafford's arm is getting worse and worse year after year. It's not the same when they won the title. Cooper Cup, he's starting to show that wear and tear for being used a lot. And now Puka Nacua was carted off the field. Rams fans need to shut up because your coach may be willing to pay and bring in the players. He wears them out. He wears them out. And I'm glad he's not on my team. He may be.
No, you want him to be on your team.
So,
No, you want him on your team, Sponge. At least he's been.
Sorry to all
he's
Rams
hostile.
I'm gonna have Peo, in one of my live streams, this year, someone who actually is a smart Rams fan.
Peyote?
Hey, Yodi. Oh wow.
His channel is called Peo Time. So
Oh.
Bail.
he's the only nice Rams content creator. He's like very very mellow. He doesn't trash talk. He's so calm.
Wait, what? Hot take. 49ers
George
trade
Knight.
Debo for
I would-
Chase. What?
They're not going
I
to
would delete that, but because CMC is out, we need Debo for the run game.
Yep.
That's why we're keeping Debo.
I know, like on Monday night, the Kyle finally lined him up in the backfield, not just one time.
No, we want Jamar Chase. We need a wide receiver.
No, I
Now,
thought Pickens would do it though.
I thought it was
we
going to
need
be
a number
Brandon Ayuk
two. We need a number.
John,
because they didn't get
that
Brandon
was
Ayuk.
you saw it. You
Mhm.
saw that game. He did. Kyle called like a mix of like old school Jimmy plays for Debo to cook, and a mix of stuff he's
Yo,
been doing
Spongy,
with
can you send me
Brock and
that
IU.
profile?
yeah,
What?
Because Brock looked like he was having looked like he was bored behind the line of scrimmage.
I know.
Did you see? He was like, "Oh, I have to throw this 5 yard check down pass
I
that
mean, pendejo.
Jimmy would struggle to do."
I know, like every quarterback is very different. Like Brock Purdy is very different to Jimmy Garoppolo.
Whoopsie
But
did.
Yeah,
but as long as you follow the game plan and do what Kyle is asks you to do, you're gonna succeed. Now, if Brock Purdy is a guy who needs like more play actions, more involvement, like that, of course, some quarterbacks. But again, just like everyone on the Niners, we do what we're supposed to do. We do our assignments and we do it well. Kittle's a good example. If Kyle wants me to block 99% of the time, I'm gonna block. And so if I'm not gonna ball, but if he wants me to catch the ball and be targeted 10 times, that's my assignment. So basically, the players know, while Brock Purdy is more willing to audible and change the play and move the players around, you still got to do what Kyle wants you to do.
Oh shoot!
I think that was part of the frustration with Jimmy and Kyle is that Jimmy just didn't give a crap all that much and just kind of did the minimum.
Mhm.
Because nobody how most quarterbacks are like, hey, let's go throw. We'll just kind of work on our chemistry, during the summer before OTA start. You know what I mean? It happens. Jimmy never called anybody to do any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like Jimmy was the perfect yes man for Kyle. That's why he stayed here. And Kyle Shanahan was very vocal. Jimmy runs the offense how I want it to be designed. And so, and you saw how Jimmy was a great yes man. Like he didn't care about the criticism that he got. He didn't care about if he made a mistake. He went out there played football. But at the same time, like I've always said, if you can upgrade at the position, no disrespect to Jimmy, if Trey Lance was better, if Brock Purdy was better, hey, I'm sorry. But there are a lot of fans who are like pushing two different narratives. And that's why many fans were like very argumental in chats and hangouts and all that stuff because they wanted to be right. But the NFL is about winning Super Bowls. And like, if you're able to.
The NFL is about money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Revenue.
Yeah.
49ers should be about winning Super Bowls. Should be. But I hope we're not becoming forgotten in the York's investments. They have a soccer team.
I know. And now if the rumors are 100% true that the next offseason, the next owners meeting, that they're going to vote for private equity to buy shares of the team, you do know the Yorks are going to like jump on that and sell as equity firms so they can save money and have these equity firms like pay the cost of the players and the stadium and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because by saying that you're now a private, like basically a football team is no longer a football team. It's basically run by
private company.
So, and that's
I
why
hear
they
you.
diversified their portfolio. Because remember, Jed York is a portfolio guy. I own a soccer team in the UK, and people in Europe pay hundreds of dollars to watch 34 soccer matches per season. And so you're adding more money. And the Niners have the Niners Enterprise Group, which is basically like.
And the Niners are a dumb fan base and organization.
The 49ers fans are very passionate. They love their team. And there are people who drive from San Francisco every, football season to go to Levi's. They're very passionate. Of course they miss Candlestick Park, but when you're able to drive or take the public transportation that, is over an hour, or if you're willing to drive from Central California to go to Levi's, you love the team. There are Raider fans from Oakland that drive the 6 hours to get to Las Vegas every Sunday. You have
because they're loyal.
Yeah, so Niner fans, like, no one should ever call a Niner fan unloyal because if you're
just like there are gonna be
Loyal,
fans
unlike
that go
Eagles
down-
fans.
we're
damn,
DP.
loyal. We would eat
Horse shit.
or sorry.
Yo,
Yeah, we would
Uh,
eat
I put up with 12 years of this crap. So.
Would you eat horse shit to watch? Would you?
no.
damn.
I'm starting to feel a little bad for like Giants fans. Like,
Ew, what the fuck is that?
and then I remember. No,
I hate our content
It's-
creators. I know because and
something
no, but I hate the B.
else.
I hate the B writers more though. I hate the B writers
fuck.
more. Bunch of instigating propagandists.
Like who? Giants.
No, a bunch of these media outlets that are snakes.
Oh, the Champions League is this Wednesday.
Mhm.
Their new system is awful, bro. What the?
Dude, like they now have, of course, the Champions League, the Europa, and now they have the Conference League.
Do you think that? Yeah, that's the problem. Well, that can I, from a casual sports connoisseur, can I explain why I hate soccer and what soccer needs to do to change to make?
I don't hate the
palatable
sport over. I'll just keep that in
Americans'
mind. I don't hate the
disabilities?
sport. I don't hate the sport. Especially
I
when
hate
you-
how it's. I hate it. I like, for instance, basketball in the 90s was something I hadn't played before, but was so well marketed to 90s
You-
kids.
Oh, you had it in your knees with the net open. You bum.
I know, yeah.
He pulled a Michael.
It started to catch up a little bit in like the late 90s, early 2000s, around when the time France won the World Cup. But other than that, I didn't see a lot of like soccer, stuff
Yeah.
post,
I know.
Little League.
You talk to Brazilians, like Brazilian Americans or Brazilians in general, before the 90s,
Ears.
the superstars of Brazil still played in Brazil. They still played in Brazil. Then a lot of sports networks from South America, Mexico, United States, and even Europe started to pay the Premier League. And so in 1991, 1992, 300 Brazilian players left South America and they went throughout Europe and throughout the world. Okay, because they were being bought. And so Brazilians basically like lost their identity. And so Brazilians are like the most angriest country. It's like our domestic league is as bad as MLS because
Whoa,
it's not
breaking news.
okay.
What?
Steelers have plans beyond week 2 for Justin Fields.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, Michael, now.
Wow.
I told you.
Bunchie's now, trolling you.
Archie
Michael's
Manning,
gonna
you
troll.
are a Steeler.
No, Archie Manning needs to come to New York.
No.
Anyway, I want
Hey,
want to
you can't even get him yet. He's in 2026, people.
I want
Yeah,
Exactly.
don't be-
Justin Fields will be out of the team by then.
I want to debunk.
Don't worry, Tommy DeVito will hold it. We'll play Tommy DeVito for a whole year on this rookie contract and get him the year after.
All right, I want to debunk the hot take from Dark Knight if he's still here. We're not going to get Jamar Chase, and this is the biggest reason. There are many reasons why. We just went through a negotiation process.
Yeah,
Brandon Ayuk and the Niners are like,
Fuck
oh
that
my
shit.
gosh, like
our
they were
front
even,
office is like
They're
hating us.
stressed out like
you can
completely.
even tell John Lynch was like he wanted this situation to end.
He's stressed out.
Like his hair got like much whiter.
Grayer.
And that's what you mean.
You could. It took years off.
Yeah, it took years off his hair. So Kyle Shanahan also looks very weird this year. He's a little bit more.
He looks like a hobo on the street.
I know, like I think this offseason, like he from weight,
Greasy, slick back hair.
you know.
Man, fuck you, Brandon Ayuk, for doing that.
He said, "F you, Brandon." You.
No, that's your wide receiver for the next 4 years. Deal
Yeah.
with it.
Longhorns
He's
destroyed
awesome.
UT.
Well, I'll be honest. He did way more than he needed to. Even he admitted it.
Did you? I mean, I'm really glad we signed him because you could instantly see that Devo wasn't running the right routes. Did you see that game when you were watching that game and you were watching Purdy and Devo try to connect? The chemistry wasn't there. Brandon has the better route running, and they've got that chemistry together. If Brandon didn't fucking drop the catch, that would have been a touchdown. So it's a good thing we re-signed him. It's a damn good thing.
So what's the status on Ricky Pearsall?
He's gonna be out for
Many
3 more.
men.
He is
Many. No, stop. If you know, you know.
Sheesh. The thing that I do not understand, and I don't want to get like very like out of place. Like it's not fun what happened to Ricky Pearsall, and I don't wish like even a player who I do not like in a rival team to ever that happened to them. But when I heard that the bullet went in and out,
but
okay, that
And
was
what he
like,
was defending. For
that really tells me what kind of. And again, my brother was in the military, so he explained this stuff to me. You have a thing called hollow point, and you have ones that are like just like the normal casing.
yeah,
A hollow point is used to like make the worst damage in the human body. So what happened? It must have been a very, very cheap, gun, and a very, very cheap
low
bullet.
caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
cheap
It
low
probably
caliber.
was because it was a 17-year-old.
So, and unfortunately, at the end of the day, I don't wish anything to happen like that, but it went through.
I'm glad he stood his ground.
No, it went through the muscle. It did not hit any.
And
like,
also,
yeah.
Is it true it was because of a Rolex he was defending? He was about
I
to get
don't
robbed.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Rolex? You
No,
wanted to get shot over a
wait.
Rolex?
Wait. Listen, Ricky Pearsall came to San Francisco under the assumption that San Francisco is a
Mhm.
kind of
Oh, he
quiet.
He fell for
You
that
know,
propaganda.
doesn't have a lot of. He fell for the propaganda. It's actually San Francisco in some parts. It's worse than Oakland in some parts.
Yep.
Oakland, you get the sideshows.
Yeah.
That's a nuisance.
That's probably like the worst thing over there.
Yeah, but over here, you get the stick up.
Yeah.
Really quickly. Like somebody will drive a car, somebody will pop out of a car, bam, with the Rolex. And so I'm glad he stood his ground and said, "Fuck you, this is my Rolex." I know so many people are saying, "Just hand over the Rolex, just hand over the Rolex." At what point do we say no?
I know.
Oh, you want to die over it? That's just
so-
wrong, man. I'm sorry.
I would rather end up killing the little bastard who tried to steal from me to make sure he never steals from.
I'm not getting shot over a
Die in the
Rolex. That's just me, though. I'm not getting shot over jewelry.
So
Yeah, but you have no guarantees he's not going to shoot you by giving the Rolex.
I know.
I'm not taking
Especially
any
if
risks.
he saw
That's
your
just me, though.
face.
I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying to ever do this, and I want no one to do this. But people who are in the military, people who are actually trained in law enforcement, private security, who actually know how to defend themselves when someone is gonna like harm them. Like there is a tactical move that people teach people is where if someone is like standing and they're pointing their arm at you, you are in a very defensive
John
position.
Jay,
What?
do you know the name of Kenny Chow?
It's Kenny 49er.
Oh, okay.
And so basically you look vulnerable, you do what they're doing. If you're fast enough, you grab their arm as far as you can, you pull them forward, and then right there where your elbow is, you put pressure and you bend that muscle. They're going to let go anything, and it's going to paralyze them for about 15 to 20 seconds, and they'll be in pain for close to a minute, which gives you enough time to run your ass away. And if you want to be brave and do something. Now, I'm not telling people to do that, but at the end of the day, I do agree. We should not be scared of being intimidated by assholes. But the smart thing to do is, if someone's coming at you and they want something, you just give it to them. Try to be defensive and let them go. Let them go, because you have one life to live, and it's very precious.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm not trying to get shot over a Rolex.
So,
But it doesn't guarantee they won't kill you anyways.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
No,
if I were to rob you and you saw my face, I would probably shoot you.
But you don't
Because
want. You don't
if
want
I
to risk.
if I didn't
You don't want to risk.
if I didn't give a damn about my life to rob somebody in the first place, what makes you think
You
I
don't
wouldn't give a damn about your life?
You don't want to risk it.
I know. So
Yeah, but it's California. They don't lock up people here. In fact, they lock up the people who defend themselves.
once you start talking about that, unfortunately, basically, like with the turn of the century, 2000, it was a place where everybody wanted to go. The film industry, the tech companies, everybody wanted to go to school here, university. People wanted to live here. It was like a very welcoming place. Very welcoming. Didn't matter who you were. It was a welcoming.
Yeah.
But then, in the turn of the 2010s, the city just basically became too welcoming, became too like open-minded, in the way they wanted to enforce, and the things have changed. And so a lot of people who are able to save up money, they first went to, if they wanted to go south, they went south. If they wanted to go to the East Bay, they went to the East Bay. Others were willing to, and I remembered, there were a lot of people who started to go to Las Vegas and Reno. They felt it was much better to live in those states. And now you look at 15 years later, Las Vegas has boomed with more Californians. Nevada, and even TRL. Many Southern California people have been moving into his state. Okay? That's how people feel. And it's not because California's a bad state. It's just that.
Missed it.
Yeah, so I understand the pros and cons. I try not to talk about it, but I don't care if it's Union Square. Union Square right now is a how do you say? It's an empty desert. Businesses are gone, and less than 10 minutes away is the Tenderloin, the most toughest place to live, or that area. A lot of people don't know the financial district market is right next to the Tenderloin. This is how.
All right.
San Francisco is anyway. My bad.
Your husband's live, Michael.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
Spongy.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
I'm not joining that stream until this stream's over.
Nah, you're
The
joining
way
it.
like
you're
Spongy and Carcast talk about Michael and obsess over Michael and all the, it's just
Yeah.
weird, dude.
Yeah.
It's
You're
been weird.
obsessing over a
Okay.
fucking man.
Hold on.
Oh, it's like
Hold
just
on.
let it go.
You
Let
don't
it go.
understand
Telling the
how many
same-
times-
Telling the same joke over and over and over and over
but
again.
you don't understand how many times this man is in my DMs.
And you
So
can't
block
block
him.
He doesn't. He
Jesus.
doesn't want to. So it is what it is.
Oh, you love him. That's what.
So
what
you
it
love the
means.
attention.
No.
Yeah,
no.
stop the cap.
Yeah, you love the attention.
You love the
Sendo,
attention.
Sendo.
You love
If
the
you-
attention.
Sendo, if he was being a bitch to you, you'd probably show him the same energy back. So,
No, we
hell.
would just ignore him. It's,
nah.
I would ignore him because I have ignored him.
Yeah.
Have you though?
YTC can confirm this.
we've known him for a while now.
It's like you get to a point where it's like, okay, I'll say trash talk back and forth, and then that's it. I don't follow him on Twitter.
All right, but he always
afterward.
he always attacks us compared to you, Sendo. So it's different.
Well, I've
Just
known
ignore
Butters
him.
for like 20 years. What are you talking about?
What are you talking?
20 years. 20 years.
Stop
What do you
being
mean?
cap. You're a
Well,
liar.
I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating.
20
I
years
say
alive.
20.
I
Really?
Well, you guys don't know.
Sentinel's always been alive.
You guys don't know sarcasm.
No, Butters and I hated each other for like a long time.
You loved each other?
They hate
hated,
Hate it. Get in here.
Hate.
Get your ears clean.
hate,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
playing.
hate,
Playing.
hate.
I'm playing.
Hate.
Okay, I heard you.
Podcast, you're not playing. You already crossed the line much.
You're acting like an asshole.
Yeah.
You're acting like an asshole.
I
Both
didn't hear you
assholes right now.
probably. I didn't hear you, Pop.
Well, listen to this. You're acting like an asshole right now.
Yeah.
Just listen.
To you?
We used to hate.
Mhm.
I used to hate him. He
Mhm.
used to hate me. And when that was going on, we blocked each other.
Okay.
But
And
here's
that
the
was
thing.
it.
So
Here's the thing. I hate him, but he doesn't hate me.
But Michael.
Yo,
We're
pause,
getting
bro.
tired of listening to you talk about it.
I know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Spongy.
Then-
He does
then-
not. He does not really give a rat's ass about you. Now, for you to make that assumption, it is what it is. But he does not think of you constantly 24/7
Then
He
why
does.
is he always messaging me?
because you guys started it.
No, we don't.
Bait.
No, John.
You take the
John,
bait.
Jay.
Mhm.
Hold on, John. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Michael.
You gay as fuck. You
Go
gay
ahead.
as fuck. You're gay, Ram.
Whoa.
Wait,
Again with these stupid slurs.
And I sent him one message on Tuesday, and ever since he sent me too many capybara videos.
Here you go. So you started it.
Started because even before that, he sent me multiple capybara videos before he messaged me.
All right,
Okay,
then deal with
I mean,
it, man.
but
Or
before
block him.
that, the only time I messaged him is when he said, "I'm sorry, you are right about this specific player," and then I messaged him back, and then
The fuck?
Yeah, someone has to blow their nose badly.
Wasn't me.
so no, you're wrong, John.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Well,
Spongy, for you.
Whatever
for you-
relationship.
Hold on. For you to tell me that I'm wrong, I don't take that kindly. That's a disrespect. I look, I observe, I listen, and I just like Michael doesn't want to. You also don't want to hear the facts. Whatever the reason, this thing's gonna keep going on tomorrow, next month, maybe next year,
Forever.
and I'm not
Forever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop because I honestly really do not care. Now, I don't want to bring this up, but for whatever the reason, when you and Melissa go back and forth with your arguments, you do raise your voice at her. You do get mad at her. So again, why do people assume that you're annoying and you're disrespectful? Okay. I personally understand who you are. You're a child. You're 13, 14 years old. But people don't like the behavior. But they're very nice to you because they know that you are a kid, so you get a pass.
Gets old really quickly.
Also, quick thing.
Really quickly.
I just want to say with whatever you guys heard on Michael's stream, I don't like. Okay, fine. I was panning, whatever. It might have sounded weird, but I wasn't trying to do it in that way.
You should have muted yourself. That's all.
All right, my bad. I won't do it again. But I was genuinely tired because I fucking ran up the stairs. I'm fucking tired.
And I'm not gonna lie. Again, I've said this for the last 2 years. YTC, Hero, all his friends. You guys say your jokes. I tolerate it, but I don't like them. But because I like you enough, I'm not gonna tell you to stop it, and I'm not gonna have arguments every single day because I know who you guys are. You're good dudes who love to joke around, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it does get tiresome. And
Are they like mean-spirited jokes, or they
Well,
just kind of like?
like I said,
Oh, what
balls.
a save.
like 2021 is now 4 years. It's basically 4 years I've known these guys. And at first it was fun. Then it started to get a little bit stale and boring. Then it gets annoying. But that's why I have a coping mechanism because of my mental. And I laugh it out. Ha ha ha! You guys, ha ha! It's a coping mechanism. It is what it is. It's a coping mechanism. Because if you want me to be unfiltered, you guys would not like me. So I got to be really careful how I say. Because I know a lot of people. When I had to confront them, some in the Niners community, they don't like me because I'm very confrontational. Because if you're gonna be treating me like an asshole, I'm gonna treat you the same way. It's like that thing in religion: do unto others. You know what? Want to do.
Come on. Damn it.
Okay. But again, I don't hate people. I like everyone, and sometimes I like you enough that I will be honest to you. If I hated you, I will lie every moment. Oh, it doesn't get to me. I would lie. I would tell you the truth. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Oh, what an ugly thrown ball.
So,
Ugh. That Kentucky quarterback sucks.
form.
God, these fall allergies
Basura.
suck. These fall allergies suck.
Clearly, you haven't been to spring allergies. That's
Spring allergies is way worse because all the pollen.
No,
Yeah.
I have pollen allergies.
that's when I get my allergies. That's when it's the worst.
I know
What do you
because
take?
during the
I take
winter,
I take Tylenol and Benadryl.
Benadryl is bad for you.
Oh,
That stuff and
and for your allergies,
yeah.
strictly,
No, I take Tylenol.
I would take Zyrtec. You don't
I
have
just go to-
allergies.
No, I just get my over the counter stuff. You know,
I
that's,
get generic Allegra.
Allegra.
Yeah,
yeah, generic Allegra too.
Dude, like I used to do Claritin.
Claritin.
I used to do
Something like
Claritin, and it made my eyes
I just
so watery.
whatever's in Dollar Tree, I just go get it or whatever
I took
dollar store. is.
Benadryl, and that thing really messed me up. Like I don't drink alcohol, but I felt drunk. When I discovered Allegra is one of the most calmest, most relaxful, is non-drowsy. You have like 4 hour, 12 hour, and 24 hour. I get the 12-hour one, and that stuff works really well. It does not affect you.
Why
You
is
know,
Benadryl?
It doesn't dry your throat like the other ones because it dries it. That's one thing about allergy med. It dries your throat and it makes your throat much worse than it is.
Why is
And it
Benadryl bad?
clogs
Why
up
is
your nasal
Why
because of the
Benadryl-
amount of mucus popping out.
Benadryl,
Yeah,
Benadryl raises your blood pressure. So if you're a senior and you're on hard medication, you can have a heart attack. If you're a child, children are not supposed to have high blood pressure, and that's why Benadryl has been. It affects your heart, and it also
shit.
passes you out. Like it knocks you out. So if you're driving a car or you're outside and you pass out, that thing puts you to sleep. And allergy medicine is not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why kids Benadryl has been banned in San Francisco County. You can still get it outside the SF County, but that stuff is so bad because it was making kids develop high blood pressure before the age of 14.
What's my name on the stream? Oh, fuck.
So
I don't know. You tell me.
Allegra,
You tell us.
I would recommend because it does really wonders for me.
All right, 8 more minutes of this match.
Yeah.
And
you
then
gonna-
it's time for Michael's stream.
I would recommend. I've had allergies since I was 10 years old. I would recommend Zyrtec, 10
No, I'm
milligrams.
I'm going to bed after this, bro. I'm not going. I'm getting CT.
Yeah. I had enough, Michael. I was in there in the morning. I popped in there.
yeah.
early.
I'm probably gonna just go after this. Yeah,
I can't.
Michael's already 3 Michaels 3 times a day is enough to deal with.
I'm sorry.
Dude, Michael all day, bro. He did what? 3 streams?
You could tell.
Yeah, just imagine.
You could tell he does not have a life. I was lucky today that my schedule was just a couple of hours in the afternoon being busy, and then the rest of the day got enough. But I'm tired, especially from last night. I'm still tired from last night. I don't drink coffee. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the old fashioned now. Wake up.
Fuck that shit. I need coffee. I need my energy drinks.
Yeah, I get
I
coffee
need
too.
my
but-
Yeah,
One of my
coffee.
coworkers.
I need
One of my coworkers
my
drinks
uppers.
and then during the day he drinks Red Bull, so he's wired up.
Yeah, I prefer. Yeah, I prefer that feeling. I'm always
yeah, just
tired.
just stay high.
Now he did basically confirm that because of his coffee and his at the age of 25, he developed his first kidney stone, and now his doctor says
Damn.
because of your caffeine with coffee and your thing, you will have reoccurring kidney stones. So that's why I do not drink Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola, soda anymore, or any energy drinks. Because if you've never had a
I guess I'm lucky because that didn't
Yeah.
happen to me, and I drink well, I don't drink Coca-Colas. I don't really drink soda, but I'll have these McDonald's frozen Cokes because they use real Coca, freeze-dried Coca or something. You know, the stuff they actually make cocaine from.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mix it with water.
Yeah,
That's why it always tastes
or
good.
what I do.
The syrup mixed with the water.
Yeah. And then I'll have a red line extreme. Half when I eat it, another half. All of the stuff that you guys buy over the counter to keep yourselves going. I go to the vitamin shop or I go to GNC. the pre-workout stuff. That gets me through those days. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, we had 5 yellow cards this game.
5 yellow cards, Jesus.
Right there.
Is that a lot for soccer?
Yeah, it's a lot. 5 yellow cards is a lot.
They had a lot of physicality.
Yeah, this game's very physical. We even had a fight earlier.
Nice. Let them fight it out, man. I hate when the refs try to stop that stuff.
That's the one thing I always respect about hockey. That's me though.
Yeah, they let them fight for a little bit, get it out, let them get it out of their system, and then break them up. It's like one guy has to get at least a punch in there.
Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, I got his figure today. Let's go.
Oh, which the Black Series or the Vintage Collection?
Black Series. I already have a bunch of vintage collection figures. Which one did I get? I got the Revenge of the Sith one.
Oh, with the Senate robe where he duels Yoda. That one.
Yeah,
That's
with the lightsaber and with the electric hands,
really cool.
which we barely get in Black Series. We barely get extra hands in Black Series.
Well, the problem here's the problem. It's like when Black Series came in, all of the fans had grown up, and they wanted larger scale
Not
figures.
me.
Not me either. I preferred the Legacy scale, which is the 3.75-inch scale that you can put little figures into vehicles, and you can have dioramas and play sets, and you can do. Because I like doing action figure photography.
Yeah, you think they're gonna make it 18 to 6-inch scale? That'd be like 20 feet.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna buy that shit.
I would.
Yeah. Okay. If it was $1,000.
Fuck yeah! The fuck?
All right.
I'll do it. The only problem is space, but other than that, I got no problem with it.
I'm saying okay.
Space is the only issue. Money, I mean, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
what I'm
back.
saying.
What happened now?
We're talking
We
about
were having a discussion.
about important stuff.
Yeah, more important stuff. Oh, eBay's a good source for because everybody has a 3D printer now. So if you need an accessory or something like that, and you're you can buy from certain stores on eBay who do 3D digital printing.
Yeah, but that's like $10 to $12. I might as well just get for example, if I wanted a Mace window lightsaber, I could just buy another figure and just for a lightsaber. It's just around the same price point.
Right, that's exactly true.
Like
But
the Clone
you can't
Wars
necessarily-
Mace. I don't know why that was so. I don't know why it's so cheap. The Clone Wars Mace window.
Which version?
The 2D animated Clone Wars Mace window. That figure. I thought that figure was gonna be really super expensive. But I don't know why it's dirt cheap.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's gone up in price. It's the average price is $25 now. But back in the day, it was a year ago. It was you could get it for
When it was
$15.
first released.
No, around I think a year or two after it was released, it was down to $15. Buy right now on Amazon Prime for $15 to $17.
That's a great way to get those figures. Amazon Prime. If you go to eBay or Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth or even the brick and mortar shops like Target, they're not going to have shit. And all of the people who are working in the back there are nerds themselves and have already got first dibs for free practically. So Amazon, get that Amazon Prime. Trust me.
I already have Amazon Prime. It's my wife's Amazon Prime account. I'm just gonna wait for these Jedi from the Acrolite to go on clearance and then just buy them dirt cheaps from my Jedi
Yeah,
setup.
yeah. So you can make custom Jedi and I do the same thing.
Like they have a bunch of Jedi right now, but I'm not buying full price for that shit. Hell no.
Some of them look awful, like an orange Jedi robe. I saw like I'm not even watching Disney Star Wars. I'm just kind of like seeing what they're releasing based on the shows, and this like this guy with this orange. What the fuck? Orange fucking like Jedi stuff on it. I'm like, nah. It's just weird. It just looked weird to me. That's all.
Oh, now it's $24. The Clone Wars Mace Windu. It's now like $24. But back then, bro, it was dirt cheap about a year ago. I don't know why it got so expensive now.
That's not that well.
You could buy it for like $15 like a year. I don't know why it's at $24 now. I mean, it's still not a bad deal, but still.
Well,
Compared to last
you got
year.
inflation, and then anytime you buy something, it's going to appreciate. Like for like a figure like that, it's going to appreciate in value because it's the latest digital face technology print, so it looks the most like Samuel L. Jackson. B, multiple articulation. It's not like you're buying a figure from the 90s. And C, there's a lot of collectible value that a lot of people like myself might want to go back to and then buy at a later date. But expecting to pay like $15, no, we're gonna end up paying like close to $40 for it. So if you have an extra one, keep it.
See you, John Jay.
That's it, man.
Sell it on eBay.
See you, John.
Let's send it on my whatever, butters. Oh damn, they need to score. Damn. What?
They're not
damn.
playing. What the fuck? The Bears are playing?
No, the California Bears. Cal Bears.
Yeah,
College
that's
football.
what I'm saying. I think they played to like the fucking. Let me check.
It's Michael CT. What's a really expensive like the Clone Wars Jesse and fucking what's the other motherfucker's name? Jesse and Echo. Those are like really expensive right now. Those are like
I don't really follow those ones. I everything after everything after Disney bought it, I kind of backed off of because it was just like I wasn't just that interested in it. But they started bringing back some of like the older characters, and then like modernizing this, all the skulls with the technology and face print, and it's just like fuck. There was a great Luke Skywalker figure that people used for years.
There was a million Luke. There was a million Lukes in the Black Series.
Well, not in the Black Series. I'm talking about like the vintage collection, and then previous, like Legacy collection. Like I've been doing this for like years, so I'm like a super nerd at it. I checked today after paying $50 for this vintage collection one back in 2012, and I just saw today that they're going to be releasing a episode 4 Luke Skywalker. It looks fucking incredible, so good. Face print down, all this just yeah,
but it's hard when you have like a million. I have like Bespin Luke, Jedi Luke, the X-wing Luke. I just have too many Lukes, bro. I don't know if I can like sink money into that.
Oh, I'm not buying Black Series. Fuck the Black Series. Shit. I'm not sinking money. I don't have the space nor the money, and it's like, yeah. But if you, I was at one point collecting in that scale, but it's just too expensive, Series, and I just sold them. I just said,
no, I got a shit ton of Black Series.
Do you have a Zuckus?
Yeah. I have
what's the guy? Is that the guy kind of with the yellow?
Yeah, I have Zuckus. I'm staring at it as we speak. It's like the smaller one.
That's one of the rarer ones.
I got it from the Amazon 4-pack. 2-pack, my bad.
And it's Black Series, so it's like it's full 6-inch scale.
Yeah, it's full. It's from the 40th anniversary of the Empire Strikes Back. It came with that and Forlom.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Hang on to that because you
They're
can check
loose.
eBay prices, and even loose, they're at least $30.
But there was another Zuckus on the red line that was dirt cheap the last time I saw it.
There was a Zuckus that was released in the Archive collection, which is a sub like set of the Black series. The
I
Archive
mean,
is like an updated face print and more accurate like face sculpts,
there's two different
basically.
ones. There's one that's going for 22 in the red line, and there's a 2-pack Forlom and Zuckus for 44. I can't remember how much I paid for that one. I bought it in August of 2020.
Ooh,
I can't remember what it retailed for. I think it's got to be like $30. I don't know how much it retailed for. And America wins. I might just do videos on Black Series figs or whatever. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because they're releasing a ton of figs.
hey, I might want to talk about that. That's like a cool thing to talk about. I mean, it's like I know a lot about the history of like the different waves of figures. I've been collecting Star Wars shit since the '90s, so I would we should collaborate on something like that.
I've been collecting for about 4 years now.
Okay.
I'm mostly collect Black Series, and I'm very deep in this wave. Like I have over like 200 figs at this point.
Of
I
just
just
Black Series.
Well,
Wow.
I have some Marvel Legends, but it's very limited. I only have like 20 Marvel Legends. I completed the Dino Thunder Power Rangers. I have that completed not too long ago.
Hasbro must like you.
Nah, fuck Hasbro, bro. Nah, fuck Hasbro. All right. Oh man.
Oh man.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
Hasbro used to be awesome. They used to be awesome. Like from like 2005 to like 2012, they were like that was like the golden era of like of action figure collecting. At least for a lot of us who were like around the age of who were teenagers when the prequels ended.
Mm-hmm.
So those hold like a lot of value. And you when they started re-releasing some of the vintage collection figures, they hadn't changed the sculpts. They were all the same sculpts from previous releases that were over 15 years old. So it just goes to show how good the technology that and effort they were putting into, making the best possible product. With the
Yeah.
most. Uh, so basically, back then, they really went hard into improving the body articulation of the figure, but the facial sculpt still looked like ass.
Yeah. From
Now
like
the facial sculpts look great, and the body has more articulation. Wrist articulation now is coming into play.
2018, they
It's really
started doing face digital face printing.
Yeah, I checked out some of the digital face. It's hit and miss for me. Because I bought the original, like for example, let's say for example, Besman Luke from the
Besman.
30th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, the original run of the vintage collection in 2010. I compared that one to the one with the face print, and the one with the face print just looks like it's wearing lipstick to me.
You should see the one.
So some I keep.
Yavin Luke. Oh my god. Yavin Luke's. Jesus Christ. Those are so
You really need only like 3 head sculpts. You need like an episode 4 Luke head, because he's kind of got a different look, and then Empire, and then Return. Return is very, very specific. He's got a very specific haircut in that.
Yeah, for sure. I got a few vintage collection figs, but I'm not too big into it. I have like about, I don't know, like 10 to 15 figs.
Yeah.
I can't. It's hard for me to keep shit in good condition. I don't have any room. Or to, all right, I gotta end it here. I gotta go to
Yeah, I
bed.
gotta go too.
All
Hey,
right,
yeah,
all right. Catch y'all later, guys.